Hey guys, I had quite a bad day today at my local airsoft field. I went to play CQB. I took out the DSG to chrono it, and something stripped. I put it away. I took out the 416, and all of a sudden it just wouldn't feed anymore. It's never had that feeding problem before ever, so it randomly stopped feeding. So I had to play with my combat machine build basically the whole day, which only works with one of my mags. So I had one high cap mag. I had to keep filling and rewinding with a combat machine the entire day, and it was stressful to say the least. However, I took apart the DSG to figure out what stripped. It sounded like the piston to me, but I wanted to double check. So if you can see right under the spring guide, there's a metal bar. I'll try to get better light. One second, guys. I knew it was either the piston or the pinion gear that stripped, but I wanted to be sure before I took it apart. So I looked inside, and as you can see, there's a metal bar right under the spring guide. Right there, perfect. That metal bar. Turns out that's the piston rack, and the metal bar right there underneath. So basically, it's here. It's supposed to be here, where you can see my piston. The back support on this SHS piston must have snapped, like they often do, and the piston rack actually flew out, and the sector gear pulled it all the way out to the last tooth because it's short stroked 8, I think, and it's sitting under my spring guide now. So just a heads up, this is my first SHS piston I've actually had fail on me, and it is one of the newer purple ones. I know they had SHS and Dream Army were two different companies. They got all their parts from the same OEM, so sometimes they got mixed together. And I know that they went purple for a while, then they went back to blue, then they went blue with black racks. So this is just an update. This is one of the purple SHS pistons, and the back support did break, same as the blue ones. Sometimes had the issue. But yeah, you can see another one right there. I mean, I've gone through about 9 of these pistons. This is the first one that I've actually had break. But just a warning to you guys that this stuff does still happen with all the pistons. I'll probably just be ordering a new one and putting it in. But yeah, I just gotta play that SHS lottery again and hope that I get a winner. See you guys. Any more update videos you want, let me know. I think I have 4 broken guns right now I'm working on, so I should get some videos for you. This is the SMP that I was actually having a major air seal issue where I bought an ANK ACR nozzle. It's actually too short, and there's a gap between the nozzle and the hop-up bucking when I shoot it, so there's an FPS leak. So I'm getting that sorted out now. I'm buying a Scar H nozzle, which is longer, and I will have to shave it down to the right length. That should solve the SMP issue. DSG just needs a new piston, then it's back up and running perfectly. And my 416, I need to troubleshoot a feeding issue. My guess is the tappet plate. I have a delayer chip right here as well, so between that and a new tappet plate, I should get that up and running. And then my Scar has an electrical issue that I will troubleshoot after all this is done. I also have some new customer guns in. I got a M4, an AUG, and a FAMAS that I will be working on, so after I get my personal guns out of the way, I will start taking the customer guns out and working on those, and I should have some videos of those for you guys, so stay tuned, and I will see you all later.